Everybody, welcome back to Northern Lamp Plays the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm just gonna tell you, we're in kind of like an awkward spot, right? So, I did beat Hot Potato on stream yesterday. We've only got one left, Red Redemption. But, and I understand that anytime you open things for debate, you're gonna get opinions, which is kind of like by design. Given the choice between either uploading a YouTube video where I've recorded it in my office alone, and then, you know, when I get it done, there'll be like, you know, I'll have a sense of like intrinsic validation, but there won't be cheers and fanfare and, you know, trumpets and stuff like that. I feel like it makes sense for me to get that final strike through on stream. That being said, there are a few other things we need to do. We don't just have to, like, run, I don't want to say, like, a meaningless Isaac run or something like that. But I have been told on my subreddit, which I am going to right now, about the things that I am still missing from my save file. So here you go. It's the key, which is done by defeating the lamb without taking hearts, coins, or bombs for an entire run. Unlock Ace of Diamonds, which is done by defeating the lamb in under 20 minutes. Also missing Rerun, which means he's got to do 3 victory laps. In other words, 4 complete runs and start the 4th victory lap to unlock it. And then there's an item called C-Section. It's broken and only provides a cosmetic change. It can only be acquired by using spin down dice on Lil Abaddon. Or you can get it as Tainted Eden by rerolling. That's kind of incredible. Okay, so we got a few things to do. I feel like Ace of Diamonds, defeating the lamb in under 20 minutes. Man, that's like, that's tough. Ace of Diamonds, defeating the lamb in under 20 minutes? I was wondering, because I felt like, why is there no Ace of Diamonds? Let's give it a try, though, okay? So if I were going to try to beat the lamb in under 20 minutes, I mean, I gotta be honest, we're flipping to the normal side here. And I think you gotta, I mean, you could be Eden, of course, but let's try to run some Azazel runs here. So I beat the lamb under 20 minutes. How on earth are we gonna do this? Like, what is the actual methodology? You're definitely not gonna spend any excess time. Like, 20 minutes, this is a great first item, by the way. 20 minutes is legitimately rough. It's the kind of thing that I think if you trim all the excess fat from a, this is not bad, okay, yes, fantastic. If you trim all the excess fat from a run, you might have a shot at it, but like, even then, if you get good items, I should say, but even then, 20 minutes is pretty nasty. I guess the other way we could do it is maybe playing a self-sacrifice room, like the Eddie rooms. And then just fight it. Yeah, actually, that seems substantially more likely to me that that's the play. So you just get HP up. Oh, no, that's not good. And then we could play an Eddie room. We don't have to play it on the first floor. We could play it, you know, a couple floors in or something like that, which is reasonable to me. Yeah, maybe it'll be fine. Can I tell you as well, the expression that I use there annoys me a great deal. Trim the excess fat. I was making, last weekend, I was making a panko encrusted, so many charged keys, panko encrusted pork chop. One of the things the recipe had the audacity to say to me is, before you start, please trim the excess fat. I am looking at a recipe, okay, thank you. I think that is pretty good. Because I need you to tell me what to do. If we're talking about, you know, it's my choice about the excess, what fat is excess and what fat is necessary, I'm leaving it all in there, which is what I did, by the way, and it turned out delicious, but none of the fat in my head is, in my opinion at least, considered. I know you're like, go, 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 just buy a spirit art, go, 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 there's no spirit art. Ah, there's one of these though, get out of here. Thank you. There is a Isaac's room back there as well. I don't feel like we have the time necessarily. I don't feel like we got the time. Appreciate all these upgrades so far, though. Could be good. Could be good. Hey, Elth up. Hierophant. Absolutely gorgeous. I can see forever. Lover's card. Sure, why not? Chariot. Hold on. I know this, but I don't know it. I'm going to go look it up. I grew up, and I think a lot of people, like, this is not my parents, like, blew it or anything like that. The Chariot. Isaac turns to stone and can't move for 10 seconds, but your tier rate goes up substantially. Yeah, I must have just unlocked this. It seems kind of, I don't know, if you're invulnerable, it seems okay, I suppose. Could use that to kill a very tanky boss. We gotta look at the deal with the angel. I think, or deal with the devil, sorry. I think we take it. I'm not convinced about this Eddie room, though. I think we got some time to kill. But I grew up, you know, in the 90s. That doesn't help us go faster. If we get Guppy, it would, I suppose, but... And the way I understand it, at least, is that the nutrition then was kind of like a funhouse mirror of what, like, common nutritional advice is like now. Like, then, everyone was very, like... The prevailing wisdom was that fat is bad for you. So, you know, you're eating 99% lean ground beef, you know, chicken breasts for, like, every meal that's... I mean, the most emblematic thing I can say about it, to illustrate it for you, is that the most popular cooking device of my adolescence was the George Foreman Lean Mean Fat Reducing Grilling Machine, which was a, you know, it's the same thing Michael Scott burned his foot on when he was making bacon for breakfast. But they would always, like, advertise it. They'd be like, check this out. They'd throw, like, 2 chicken breasts on that thing and then show you the amount of fat that was dripping out of the chicken breast. And you're like, it's like 2% fat to begin with. Why are you dumping all that flavor, man? Oh, why? What the heck? Mom's lipstick gives you a spirit heart now? Where did that come from? I'm trying to channel the banter to make me stronger. So it was an era where, you know, I wasn't getting a whole lot of flavor. Then I went to, you know, university. I started cooking for myself. Started, you know, understanding that the fat around the edge of a steak is, like, not supposed to be so hard you can barely, you know, chew it. It kind of turns into a dog toy. You know, if you cook things on the proper heat and take a little bit of care, it actually, you know, gets beautifully, like, semi-solid. You get into an awesome position where you're like, this is fantastic. It adds a little bit of juiciness to the overall flavor of the steak. It's another friends to the end, but I don't really care too much. Is this a secret room? It is not, so we will just move along. So don't hit me with trim the excess fat, man. Unless it has, like, a structural reason to not exist. You might as well ask me to, like, you know, rip out my own beating heart. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I tell you, though, that already, it's a touch spicy, I suppose, but already I'm kind of looking at this and I'm going, I mean, we're on the depths 1 at 5 minutes. I'm thinking, okay, if we get a little lucky, because HP is not wonderful right now. Oh, right, okay. But if we get a little lucky, we actually might be able to just do this in 20 minutes. It's a bit of a stretch, I'll admit. We might not need an Eddie room, but we're also, like, it's kind of rich to say we don't need an Eddie room, because more than anything else, we just don't have the ability to actually, like, use an Eddie room right now. So I can't really, it's like a beggars can't be choosers sort of situation for sure. I would like to go to our shop, like restock spirit hearts or something like that would help out a lot. I know we got an item room, we haven't been to one in like 4 floors, but we'll just buy it. The Steam sale doesn't do enough for us, obviously. You gotta admit, like, For only having a few items, we got a lot of really good ones. Like that Mr. Dolly pickup was huge. We got a little bit of range, which actually is like extremely important. And obviously Jacob's Ladder to have like a little extra AoE is a very nice room clearing option. I will go back for the key, but I don't think I'll go back for the item room. I could be persuaded if I haven't seen the Tinted Skull yet, which I have apparently. Oh, this is not even the... You know what? I want to try. He's just a little tanky, man. Thank God he stood right next to me. That would have been extremely annoying. That would have been 10 wasted seconds in a run where you're not supposed to waste any time at all. Good stuff, good stuff. Deal with the devil. Range upgrade. I have no idea what that does, and I'm unwilling to test. I'm going to keep my HP high. So I don't think we... I only want to take items that either make us go faster or more likely to live, I think. And sometimes damage can make you go faster, don't get me wrong. This room we should probably just bomb our way out of. Maybe we got a little lucky with that, but... Curses are really being a bit annoying here, huh? Just hope we pick the right direction. The HP has been so helpful. I'm not upset yet, because, you know, the more HP we get, I thought maybe they would hook us up there. The more maybe an Eddie room actually, you know, comes into clarity. You gotta try. We're gonna be at, like, probably 9 minutes by the time we leave this floor. Just keep in your head the map so you don't screw this one up. Is it, by the way, you might be suffering from like a Mandela effect right now, which is, in this case, this might be the one... Oh, you son of a gun. The one situation where like a Mandela effect is like real. Please. Please. Please, please, please. You might have said, like, I feel like I have a memory of you doing this like 6 years ago. It's true. This is my second save file to try to get to 100% or 1,000,000,000% or whatever the heck they call it in this day and age. Keys? Keys? No keys. I do see this. I don't think we're gonna take it into boss rush, even though we definitely have time. Just because I don't trust myself to find my way back. Oh, son of a gun. We're doing really well on time, though, I think. Mostly because we're Azazel. I think I'm also used to... oh, that would be a nice key, potentially. I'm also used to playing as much tougher characters that take a much longer time to kind of manifest into anything worthwhile. Please, a key. Oh, let's go. Okay. Planetarium access. Saturnus. Certainly strikes me as not a bad thing. Seems pretty good. I think the way that we're gonna use... Oh my god, dude. I don't know where I'm going. I'm officially lost. I can no longer shop happily. So we're gonna have about 10 minutes. Oh, son of a gun, man. Son of a gun. Did we ever go down here? Oh, no, 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 no. Not like this, man. Not like this. We never went left. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less, in order to, you know, get out of... Or to get down to the lamb fight. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Are you actually have to be kidding me, Edmund? Look, I'm not upset. I'm just a little... I just find it funny that the stars card didn't do what the stars card said it was gonna do, and instead it teleported me to the planetarium and cost me another 15 seconds or so. No key, okay. I get the planetarium is a type of item room, but with a stars card, I expect it to do. I know you're a fan of Magic the Gathering. I think it should do what it says on the card, nothing more, nothing less. A philosophy Richard Garfield is very familiar with. Anyway, it's our second save file trying to get all this stuff done. At some point, I became, let's call it a little jaded with Afterbirth Plus. And just kind of defaulted... We need to take this. Just kind of defaulted to doing a lot of streaking in the game. Instead of... Because if it's... I mean, I gotta be real with you. We have to. We have to take one of these. I don't feel like it's Mom's Knife, though. I feel like you actually take Technology 0. I don't know. It's certainly bad for the bitrate. It only cost us, like, you know, 8 seconds now that I know where I'm going, though. Okay, go down. We're gonna have to be a little bit faster, but that's okay. So I never did Rerun. I never did It's the Key, which I actually, like, forgot even existed, quite frankly. Get the heck out of here. So there's a lot of problems right now, but do keep in mind it's a difficult challenge to begin with, right? It's not an easy one. If it was an easy one, they'd call it Beat the Game with Tainted Forgotten, but that is not the case, so we're just gonna... I mean, just being able to see where we're going is quite helpful, and then... No. I like, I think, I don't know if Static Tears were the right pick, like maybe Mom's Knife is better, but I'm eternally paranoid about taking Mom's Knife on strong characters when you already have a version of Brimstone. Like, sometimes it works gangbusters, and sometimes it screws you up forever. We really should, I mean, not be taking damage there, but we should definitely have some recognizance that taking bombs... Even if it takes us 2 seconds to pick up the bomb, is going to be substantially faster to get that bomb and then use it to, like, get out of a nasty room later. HP. This is a really good floor. That's not HP. You know what? I Wooden Cross is good. I think maybe Mom's Pearl, though, is actually going to give us the opportunity to get more Spirit Hearts. Our time, 12 minutes. Man, a spacebar item would hit the spot. Like a Book of Revelations, for example, would really hit the spot right now. Does this work? It does not work. Okay, so just give me Mom's Pearl. Mom's Pearl, the way I understand it, we gotta get item descriptions going at some point, man. It would benefit me so much to be able to evaluate items based on their actual merits instead of, like, what I think they do in my head. Because in my head, this is like drops more Spirit Hearts. But if I look it up and it's like, 2% chance for a Red Heart to become Spirit Hearts, that doesn't interest me, like, at all. Versus the damage upgrade that we had from the Feather. I would not have thought, though, that we had a realistic chance, at least at, like, keeping our hope alive to get that 20-minute challenge done here. Like, we're looking alright. There's a Spirit Heart, alright. I'm feeling vindicated. I'm feeling vindicated. Mom's Heart, nothing special, man. Don't even worry about this. Okay, we gotta go through the Satan floor. And then we gotta go through the entire Lamb floor. But the Lamb floor does start with, and apparently I'm stealing some of their tears and using them myself. The Lamb floor does give us Deals with the Devil to start with, which is super nice. Make sure you go down. So I'm feeling alright, man, but I also do recognize that Shoal sucks for rooms. Like, this is a bombable room. I'm hopeful, we don't have a ton of time there, otherwise I'd be interested. Hopeful this is the right path, because that room back there is quite nasty. It looks possible to me. And I'm, like, this is... To shoot these fires takes a lot for me. Normally that would not be on my list. I'd rather he didn't blow up. Dude, I mean, that's just great luck. I don't know what you want me to say there. So we're gonna have, if we play our cards right, we're gonna actually have a genuine chance here. At the risk of sounding like I'm sandbagging, I still think our chances are a little low just because, Things are, I mean, the lamb floor is not easy, you know? It's not a pushover. I thought you were going to use your beam. Satan's AI is really impressive, you know? Like, he it's like he predicts where you're going. Well, it doesn't always work one-to-one. But he tries his best. Okay, we're gonna have about probably like 4 minutes to beat the lamb floor. Don't want to sound too whiny, but we could actually really use a damage upgrade. Save it, there you go. We're not weak, but we're starting to run up against it, I guess, is what I would describe it as. Lucky. Okay, 4.5 minutes. No, I'm not going to do Delirium right now, if you don't mind. Probably try to keep it a little simpler. We're definitely opening these. These could change everything. Well, the Pact, I think, is a no-brainer. It keeps our relative HP around the same, with just a stat bonus associated with it. And then Succubus, I just literally don't think we could take. I don't think we can take anything else here. I don't think we need to go too fast now. I think HP, yeah, HP is definitely going to be the most important thing. Man, I would have loved to have seen, like, Dark Bum. But, you know, you can't live your life being like, oh, I wish I got this, I wish I got this. We're lucky and should acknowledge our luck just to be alive down here. And to have a good chance of actually making this run work. I think we have an above-average run by far. Very strong. Tankier than maybe we deserve. And if we lose this one, I feel justified, at least. That's unfortunate. In knowing that even with a loss, we're so close to a win. Like, we're only a couple of, you know, a shop with a Spirit Heart away, possibly. So we're slowing down, but there's not much we can do about that. Secret Room is just a key beggar we can't really play. I do know we have to, you know, beat the lamb in this time frame. But we really can't go any faster. It's like, this is as fast as it gets. Not minding those Explosivo shots either. Okay. It's quite the layout here. Okay, scary. I'm a genuine believer in this one right now, though. Mr. Mega was a pretty solid get. We're almost one-tapping these Fallen. We're going to have like 2 minutes if it's around here. Spirit Heart card. Good card. Not a good card necessarily. Man, I would like to. I would like to. HP, please. HP. There was a clutch dodge in there. I just want to make sure you didn't miss it. Almost got hit by that one. He's done. He's done. You don't have to get too close. Let's go. Let's not go, but let's go. Definitely you gotta check that. I knew we were getting hit there. That's okay. Joker. Nobody knows what you do. Thanks for the fires. That's what I'm gonna say. What I really want to say is F you. You know what? We're so close. I gotta look. I gotta look. I'm finding it on Platinum God right now. I don't know what it's called, so I have to scan by icon. There we go. Purgatory. While in a room with enemies, red cracks will appear on the floor. Walking over the cracks will spawn a soul familiar that launches itself into the enemy, exploding and dealing double your tear damage to everything near it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say, Out of cowardice, I'm going to say no for now. Just because it sounds like a lot of work. I'm also going to fish for a second secret room. Should use all our bombs. Okay. Questions? 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 Health down? Are you crazy? Tears up, HP down? Oh, no. Verp? Tears up, HP down? Pheromones? I mean, it beats the Lover's card. You gotta... Okay, send it. Don't get hit by your own explosivo. That's a big one. Get some bombs in there. Pop some pheromones. My god, we did it. I would not like to do a victory lap. And just get in the chest, I guess. So I didn't get an achievement for that. But I did unlock the Ace of Diamonds. Wow, who would have thought? Look at that. For now. On the first try. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Just as a reminder, what else do we have? Okay. It's the key. Defeat the lamb without taking hearts, coins, or bombs. Rerun. 3 victory laps. 4 complete runs and start the 4th victory lap to unlock it. And C-section. Okay. Well, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!